Okay, welcome back, everybody. We're here playing more Stars Order 7 with our save. Double Doubloons is flying out to Dubai. Nick Naku's got a good race that we should be able to win and hopefully just see where we are. Just continue winning grade 1s, basically. Point Black actually has a grade 3 opportunity in Oceanport, which... it's the only grade 3 out there for a 2-year-old right now. It's at the distance. And, yeah, she's got good speed and acceleration. She can, she's laid back, which I always like. Best potential realized so far. And slightly ahead in terms of extra speed with a full finish application bar. I think she's the best of the 2-year-olds we've got. So... she's the one up first to race and try and get that grade 3 win. So, just stacking and packing where we can. But first, it's the Agmak Toon, which is always a difficult race. Double Doubloons is going in for it. Here we go. Oh boy. Top rated. On weight, looks like Matoaka is a decent horse that's laid back. That could be a danger. Neat sweep. Always when you see one South African or two South Africans coming in, you gotta realize they'll be dangerous horses. But Neat sweep looks like the big one here. You got a grade 1 domestic from Kilburn, and then a bunch of domestics which haven't won grades at all, which is scary. Yeah, you're always up against it in these. You're always up against it. So a little lazy, that's good for us. That is good for us. Tipsters say Brave Tiger. Yeah, see. Oh my god, I never know. I never know. I think we can win, but will we win? I doubt it. Should we win? Looking at the stats, I think it'll be close. I think, there's a couple up there with us, but we've got a very good chance. But yeah, realistically, we know going to Dubai and going to South Africa, when you head abroad, you normally get a couple of horses that shouldn't, on paper, compete, that are outstanding, and you seem to be a little bit worse for the trip. So, decent start. Towards the middle. We're going to sit towards the back, let the field fold in front of us. And that's not a bad place to be in. Brave Tiger is actually the one out in the lead. That's the one we've been told could be an issue. Yeah, the other ones are all around us. Neat sweep on the inside. Matoka at the back there. Looks like we're going to go all the way to the inside. Ooh, we didn't get blocked. I thought we were going to get blocked for a second. Looks like we found a path through that on the inside. Final sort of half a furlong to go. Kilburn from Brave Tiger. We're just heading out now, up into second place. And Kilburn will take the lead and just win that race. But second place is really pretty dang good. I've had superstar horses come in second and third in these races. Very rarely do they even pick up wins. So, to be right there with Kilburn, clear second place, I mean, I'm pretty happy with that. Yeah, they're going in for the Dubai World Cup. It'll be worth looking at that, not to run ourselves, but just to figure out kind of how Kilburn runs. So we finished 10th last year in it. Kilburn's going for it this year. We can kind of say that we're nearly as good as Kilburn and see where we would have been this year. So I need to make a note that we need to look at that race, but solid run. Very, very, very solid run. Doesn't move the needle on the ratings, but a very solid run. I don't mind that at all. That could have gone, like, way worse than it did, honestly. So a third place off distance and a second place abroad for double doubloons. Nick Naku, can we keep on winning? I almost skipped a day. We don't want to do that. Nick Naku's here. I could bet, but we don't really need to bet right now. But yeah, Maslam's back. Oh, with a top-rated, on-weight, form horse, quality horse. Ran at the course, the distance, and the ground before. Everything should be about us. Mini Mandy. Okay. Maybe could do something. I don't know. I can't see anyone beating us here. And again, that's dangerous. Whenever you feel that way in a grade 1 race, it's a little dangerous. So, not the best of starts, but we're on the inside. Again, danger of being blocked if the front runners sort of drift back in your way. And if the horses to your side don't clear out either. Looks like Maslam here taking a strong lead. We're going to find our path here for the turn. We're going to come right round the outside here. Final furlong or so. We're going to take the lead at the post here. That 1 mile marker. 1 furlong marker. Extend our lead out. Drive on through. Hand in the air. Quality finish. The rest of the field almost crossed together. But yeah, that was what we expected and what we got, and I love that. Oh, I love that. I want to test at a mile 1. I really want to test at a mile 1. I need to know if we can get the Derby and the Preakness. Oh, I really, really want to know. I really want to know. Okay, we've got a 2nd of April to watch. And then we've got our races. So yeah, the 2nd of April, that'll be race 3, the World Cup. There. And then, okay, we got the Oaks we could try running in at a mile 1, but that would mean we can't run the Derby. So yeah, Nick Naku, if we want to test a mile 1, that will automatically pull us out the Derby. But if we did run the Oaks, that would free us up then to take a run at the Preakness at that distance. Oh, big decision, big decision. I should have probably tested a mile 1 there rather than a mile again, but I just don't think we've quite got the distance. But we were fooled last year. The bars don't tell the whole story, so I don't really know what I'm going to do with that yet. Let's go to these auctions and then take a look at it. But I don't know. I just don't know, honestly. Let me know in the comments what you would have done. Would you have booked the Kentucky Derby? Would you have booked the Preakness? Would you have booked both? Do you test at a mile 1, then go for the Preakness? Do you just go for both? Or, I don't know. Like I say, right now, I just don't know. I'm kind of torn. Let's go see this World Cup then. Let's save first. Okay. So it should have been the third race. Out there. Okay, so this is the first race. Okay. Did anyone go out for it? Nobody did. Ballon. Nobody went out for that. Dizia. It's a good thing we didn't go out for it. Frankel and Secretariat are out there. Okay. And once again, the Secretariat doesn't look like the super horse it was. That's a shame. It's a real shame. Frankel, though, just wins wherever he wants to go. 7 furlongs, mile 2. Does not matter. Just does not matter. Yeah, Kilburn's up there. Looks like we got a bunch of American horses going across. Diademas, we do know. Got a South African or 2 in there as well. Kilburn's up there. Decent, okay. Always back Frankel. Always back Frankel. Just gotta be done. There you go. Tons of money. Frankel, Secretary, Stepan Degas, Green Danube, and then Kilburn. So, we're looking to see a Frankel win to earn money, and where Kilburn finishes put us about a length and a half, maybe 2 lengths behind that, and see where we come out. Oh my God. I just paid $6 million for the privilege of watching Frankel lose. And like a length and a half, 2 lengths, that puts us right behind Frankel. Maybe Doubloons could have run that. Wow, what a shock. I did not expect that. Kilburn just beat Frankel. Okay. Same distance, same course, same nation, a bunch of the same horses. We got closer to Kilburn than Frankel did. In a much worse race, but still grade 1, etc. So, yeah. That makes me appreciate doubloons that little bit more again. I wish I didn't have to pay $6 million to do it, but still. Oh. Okay. Well, if you're gonna be dumb, you gotta be tough. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, 7th of May. Gives me a month. It gives me a month. Just to see. Just to see where we are. Yeah. just don't know we get that distance. I just don't think we do. Okay, mile 2, 5-year-old Champions Challenge. I mean, now I'm tempted again. I think that's another game day decision. That and the Derby are definitely game day decisions. Okay. Yeah, I went a little bit quiet there as I tried to think through things, but I'm so unsure right now. Stand side rail has deteriorated, so prefer the inside then. Okay. Prefer the inside where you can. Okay. So where little Lazy saw his power shoes, agitating and sweating his collide in the blinkers. Area is unblinkered, but still struggling. Okay, Area is one of the favourites with us, storming Norma. Why would you be one of the favourites? You've won a maiden, so have we. Yeah, that makes sense. You failed 2 maidens, got kicked into this race. Okay. Let's see. Hopefully we can... Oh. It's a terrible, terrible release there from the gates. But at least now we can stay, we can stay on the rail and away from the bad ground. It's not the best of starts, though. We're moving up on the turn, getting into position. Looks like Collide, a couple of back markers are coming with us. And yeah, we're going to get absolutely wrecked there. Aerial, take it. I don't know what went wrong. I know my confusion just doubles on itself. Now my confusion doubles down. I don't know. I'm just going into the next race. Nick Naku. I need to see us win this. That's all I need right now. Decent start. Nick Naku. Get into decent position. Can we go inside a little bit? We can. No, we fade back. Rocky Revival there on the heels of Maslam, who likes to take an early lead in these things. Mini Mandy, mind your own. Stormion again on the inside in the similar positions. We get blocked off twice, 3 times, 4 times. In and out, in and out, in and out. And that's really disappointing. Because we absolutely ran into the back of Rocky Revival. Rocky Revival like 4 or 5 times, I think. Or was it Mini Mandy? No, it was Mini Mandy. Sorry. We absolutely could have had big issues there. So, I'm glad we didn't. And again, it shows us what we can do. But yeah, not the best, let's say. A length over Stormion, 1 1/4 back is hooray. Looks like we ran that pretty well. Well away, taken back to rear, so we had to control the horse. And then as we saw, it was just inside, outside, 4 or 5 times in the back of Mini Mandy. So it wasn't a clean run. And yet we still won. And won well. So on mile 1, I think it's fine. I think that's fine. On mile 2, I don't know. Again, game day decision coming up. Oh, Clairefontaine and the Kentucky Derby. 2 huge game day decisions coming up. Yeah. Do I have anything here? Not for you. Or you, okay, so I can't even delay these decisions. I'm so confused right now with some of these horses. I was sure Doubloons was like tailing off, but no, I'm not sure. I didn't think Nick Naku would gain the distance, and maybe she does. I thought for sure the Pointed Black would be like really in contention for that grade 3, and we were nowhere. Yes, a bad start, but still not enough to like have that performance. And then a bunch of others, I'm not sure what they can do now, but there's no races for them to find out yet. So we're kind of in a holding pattern and forced into these big decisions with double doubloons. At Turfontaine. What did I say? Did I say Clairefontaine? I'm pretty sure that's in France. Is that like North France? Yeah. I think I said that, didn't I? Okay. Double doubloons. Oh. Okay. I've already made one big sort of decision. And that was to run at a mile 1 with Nick Naku. And that paid off. I pulled out the other decision. I decided not to bring doubloons over to Dubai for the World Cup. And who knows? I mean, that might have been a totally different race and Frankel goes and wins and everything. And then I make a big decision to back Frankel and he ends up losing. So yeah, I don't know. I'm pretty sure if we won, we'd go above 130. Well, we'll see. I think there's a little bit to like. There's not a lot to like. But they've always run well. Apart from that once in Dubai. Which, again, it's a 7.5 million race. It's the World Cup. It's the big one of the year, pretty much. You got another big one at the end of the year. Similarly big money, but yeah. Oh, I'm not sure. I'm just not sure. It's not a huge field. We've got an American in with us that we know we can beat fairly comfortably. And then we've got some decent homegrowns, some unknown homegrowns, and we got the one foreigner coming in from Dubai. Yeah, I mean, it's a big game day decision. If I'm honest, I shouldn't. If I'm totally honest with myself, I really shouldn't. We're not on the best of runs right now. Third place, second place. This isn't likely to be a win. It's unlikely to put us over 130 unless we win. Yeah, I don't think I can. I don't think I can, that one. I don't feel it. I don't feel it. Black Caviar going there. Should win. Does win. Didn't put betting on because of Frankel in the last one. And this is the race we would have been in. So yeah, I had us maybe a couple of lengths up on Demas, which would have been, yeah, probably third or fourth maybe. That's what I'd expect to come in this field then. So I'm glad I pulled out of that one. Who knows, maybe it would have gone differently, but no. I just don't think that was the right move to run that, so. Okay, we quite calming. Wow, calming is very excitable. Interesting. Very, very interesting. We're going to go buy up the rest. But yeah. Did I just make a mistake pulling doubloons out there? Let me know in the comment section what you would have done. I really don't like racing unless I think we can win. I'm very, very picky in races like that. Which is why even when they run well in big races, I kind of feel disappointed because I'm normally expecting to win and win well. So when we don't, it kind of digs at me. Not gonna lie, it does kind of dig on me. So, what are we? 0 from 8 in terms of yearlings. This will take us up to 15. Normally at about 15, I'd expect 1 or 2 good horses. So, again, I'm not sure that happens this time because we're 0 from 8. So this means we'd actually be like 1 or 2 from 7. But on the year, 1 from 15 is a kind of okay place to be. Like 1 I keep. Limnos. Just Nos. Sweet Origin is Sweet Effort. Miss Sean is just a miss. Brandish is not even goodish. Zuba, the cheap horse, looks cheap. And Dance Island is sinking in the ocean. Okay, lovely, beautiful stuff. Absolute trash. Absolute trash. So about 10 million spent on those 15 horses that have, like, looked really bad. And then a ton of money spent on Frankel, who didn't win. It's not been a good year for us. It's not been a good year. Okay, Nick Naku 7th. Just. You know what's coming up. You know what's coming up. It's the big game day decision. We just had a massive one. At a mile, we won comfortably. We still won fairly comfortably at a mile 1. I think we can be in the conversation, and the Derby is a special race. So I kind of want to believe that we can. I mean, that being said, there's reasons not to run it. There are many reasons not to run it. Darajat's in here. Red Yarm is in here, highest rated horse. We're not that far off them, of course, but George W. looks like a very decent horse as well. And then we got Miracle Play, not a grade 1 winner, but a pretty decent record and a high rating. Side Wager has a grade 1 win. Then there's the unknown factor for the rest of them. But, yeah, Miracle Play could be something. Saracina, I don't think would be too much, but see, I kind of want to race it. I kind of didn't want to race doubloons in Clairefontaine. Not Clairefontaine, I said it again. Tourfontaine. I kind of didn't want to do that. And we ended up not. And I kind of do want to do this. I just wonder if that's going to be something else that sort of tips the scale again. I keep saying it. I say it when I'm nervous in this game. So yeah. Do I run? Do I not? Find out in the net? No. If we're running at the end of this one. So if we're running, we'll run in this one. I think we've got a shot. I honestly do think we got somewhat of a shot. Nothing ventured. Nothing gained. I just want to get into this. So yeah, forgive me, but I just need to see. Darjant's on the inside. We've raced against these horses a couple of times now. We kind of know what to expect from them. See, it's not bad though. As long as we can fight through and don't get blocked off, I think we're in a pretty decent position compared to some of the other horses. I mean, I guess we'll find out, and hopefully if one or two of them get blocked off, we might have a shot here. Let's go a little bit further down to the final furlong. Is anybody going to come? Is anyone coming from deep? George W. is, but he's not going to get there. Oh my. What? Are you absolutely kidding me right now? Are you kidding me? Wow. Like, Red Yarm's done. That's the worst we've ever seen them race, I think. Just completely fell out of it. Naja couldn't get much done. Got held up a couple of times. That helped us out big time. George W. came through strong but couldn't get the job done at the end. I'm super surprised. We must have got a distance. We must have got the distance. Did we just get a boost? Did we not get the boost? Did we just win without the boost? Okay. I mean, interesting. Yeah. This is strange. Really strange. That should be on distance. That's leg 2. And then that technically is the 3rd race, which we're not going to get on distance for. My only hope is, like, none of these actually are on that distance as well. Yeah. I mean, that does give us a shot, doesn't it? It's not much of a shot, but it's a shot. And it's a shock. Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna sit here in disbelief for a while, but I mean, you guys can head off and do what you need to do. And I'll see you back here next time. Thanks very much for watching. I do appreciate it. Leave your comments, suggestions, etc. in the comment section down below. As always, subscribe if you haven't. Like the video if you have enjoyed. Hope to see you back here again soon. Sorry that this video seemed so crazy, but, like, just... races just didn't go my way. And now this one's gone certainly my way. That I didn't expect. And I'm really confused right now. I'm going to go before I ramble on even more. See you next time. Behave. Take care. See you soon. Wow.